think it's Sundown's Past. I think it is. I think it is. Oh, lovely, a fight. And meanwhile in Denerim.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you.
Yeah,
I
wonder why.
A solution. With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
The white hair. I don't know. I don't know why. I guess he might be. I don't think he is. Anyway, that's Cidan. That's the possible guy we're gonna romance. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. These guys aren't looking to attack us. Weird. I'm so used to a threat.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message
We
about?
saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you?
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let us deliver the message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
You're welcome. You're just... I think they were tattling on a good mage. I could be wrong. I could have just done an evil fucking thing right there. It's probably fine, guys. It's probably good. Oh.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Just what are you doing out here?
Waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. It's freezing. Oh, I suppose you meant why am I out here? As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur.
De
at your
Grosbois.
service.
I'm Borb. Pleased to
I
meet you.
don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Helping a fellow out
Of all the
how?
other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What does a control
The dwarf I
rod?
brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by Darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How do you know this will
The
work?
fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work.
So you're trying to sell me something that I...
Low price? What do you say?
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
I'll take it.
Just as well. As
I would have...
mentioned before,
I...
you'll find the
If...
golem down south, in a town called Honleath. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulav Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
A personal golem? Sounds
Best
good.
of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Well, I would... If I was him, I would totally not give that golem for free. I would totally be like, yeah, about 50 silver, though. At least get some money out of it. Make it worth my while. Alright, let's go use our control rod. It's very down south. No wonder they're worried about Darkspawn.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Trap. Trap.
Sometimes silence is best.
I have never seen more obvious of a trap. Like, seriously.
It's a trap!
Oh! Look at that smile she has. Man, you guys did not take long for to plot my assassination in Doom.
The Grey Warden dies here!
You really killed a cow for this. You fucking killed a cow for this. I would like my foot back. Thank you. You killed a fucking cow. Honestly, you deserve death. Not just for trying to kill me.
It is begun. As you say.
Now the fun part.
I will not fail!
Sand in your eyes. Stab you. Stab. 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 Mage fight.
Look there.
Ow! You nearly killed me. I think you killed yourself more than you killed me.
If I must.
Oh, wait, you're alive. I'm actually shocked you're alive.
Best be wary.
Congrats. I would be careful of that old woman, guys. She's beefy. She's strong. She's better than me. I guess I'll switch over to arrows. Haven't used these in a while.
I shall do it.
There we go.
Don't be a fool.
Now we go into battle.
Careful!
Oh, we're all healed up. This is perfect. Is there another one? Oh. Apparently. Let me get rid of this trap before you accidentally do something you're gonna regret. There we go. Oh, everyone's standing too far away with this cart. This cart is not doing good work. Man, you look like Liliana. Is it for the fact that character models are not really made well for this game? Probably. It's alright, though. Here, have some sand in your eyes.
As you say.
Come on. Just take the axe. Take it. There we go. I love that there's no upskirt shots. The elf assassin's unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wish. Yeah, let's wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Bork. That could be easily rectified.
That I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
I have some questions. You're awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent.
I love his dialogue.
Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
What are the Antivan Crows?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to
A
kill?
rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to
I have
Logan?
no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed your
Well,
service?
that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Where would you see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
And if you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist.
You still want to kill
The
me?
chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
How much were you being paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to
Definitely
believe.
not paid enough.
But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under
You're such a
administration.
bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employees? Employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty?
I happen to be a very loyal person, up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Will they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
And why would I want your
Why?
service?
Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
I would like to point out that his lock-picking skills are exactly, as you start this game, when you get him, they are exactly at 0. He cannot lockpick. He cannot lockpick at all. This is a lie. It is a blatant lie that he can lockpick. You can up his lockpicking skills till he can lockpick, but no matter what you do, you will if you're a rogue, you will always be a better lockpicker than him. Or Liliana will be a better lockpicker than him. So he is just very well.
Thank you, my lord. You won't regret this.
Oh, I won't. I totally won't.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Now, should we fuck him? That is the question of the day. That is the question of the century, truly. All right, let's pick all this shit up.
As you say.
Is there a reason not to? No, there's no reason not to, except the only reason not to is we wouldn't I mean we could if we decide we want to romance someone else, then we would have to break his heart and switch romance options. And I'm between him and Morgan. Morgan isn't as fun dialogue wise, but she is very fun dialogue wise as well. Oh man. Then again, this would be the gay option, and it is Pride Month. We have to also consider Pride Month. It's very important. Extremely important we consider that. We could go full gay for this. These choices, they're so difficult. Oh man. Morgan is so much fun. And she does have an impact in the future if you romance her. But also hot, sexy elf assassin. I was leaning more towards Morgan until he came in and he spoke with his stupid charm. Not only you can break their hearts if you do multiple, you can, they will find out, just like it in Persona, but also, you can decide midway through to just break up with one of them and move on to the next one, and they will actually have dialogue interactions where like, hey, I guess I won the romance game, you know, that kind of shit, which is fun. But I'm not sure I want to do it. I dropped something. Oh, well, I'll find it later. It's fine. I really do like that. You can install a poly mod so nobody cares anymore. But I actually kind of like, and I don't mind poly, but I actually kind of like the idea of your actions have fucking consequences. Oh. Oh. Hi, everyone. I'm here for the Darkspawn, I suppose. Kick his ass! Rude ass motherfuckers. I forgot to heal before we went in. I'm a fucking genius. Sand in the eyes. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention to my health as much as I should be. I'm a dog now. The best pupper in the world. I will eat your ass. Nom! Oh, you guys are doing great without me. Am I the weakest link? Oh! Woo! I forgot that I could be a dog, and I am immediately once again at peace with the world. There's nothing that could go wrong. Oh, let's take a garnet. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the gay like I originally was going to do. Cause you know, we can still do that extra thing with Morrigan, that's fun. It just means we'll be doing it without love. Which is fine, you know, you don't need love in every relationship. Sometimes you just need life. And my sentence doesn't make sense, but it'll make sense to you guys one day. One day, for those who don't know, it'll all make sense.
I shall do it.
Oh, I need a key. Hey, is this door open? No, not open at all. Why would I think it would open? Why would it be open? Okay, my hearing, I'm deafened. Penalty to defense. That's kind of bad. I could leave and just come back. I'm like literally at the exit. I can stop by the camp, talk to my possible future boyfriend. I think we can do some good here. Yeah.
The Blight. How will you end it?
We will have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
He likes that. You gotta be very fucking stern with Sten. You gotta be very fucking stern. Even if you're like, I'm sorry. He thinks that's wishy-washy. You gotta go fucking like, I'm in control here. I'm in fucking command. That you don't have to do fucking shit. You don't have to agree with what I say or what I do, but you have to listen to me. That's what Sten likes. And I'm willing to do that for him. If that's what get his rocks off, I'll do it.
Here I am.
Can I answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What did it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
So, you did quite that. So you have to be a murderer.
Now, it need not be thought of so crudely. We all do our share of murdering around here, don't we? An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate
Details.
your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
I agree. You always use poison then?
I do. It is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however, merely something complementary. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Oh, disproof. Fuck. Not off to a good start with the boy.
Here I am.
Can you teach others to be
I
assassins?
certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the Crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Very well. I respect it.
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The Crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows? Here I am.
Oh, let's discuss it.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. I have nothing to speak to you about. I thought we would have some interesting dialogue. Apparently we don't. How big's my bag? Am I, like, full off shit? Oh, I'm kind of getting full on shit. I could sell the granite, and, I'll give these stuff to people. I'll give Liliana the book.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
And water stand heavily crowned. I don't know who wants that. I know Morgan likes the silver. So let's give her the silver.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
And gold bar? I forget. Symbol of Andraste, that's either Alistair or... That's either Alistair or Liliana. I don't know who. Let's look it up real quick. It won't take more than just a second. Symbol of Andraste. Not August Day. I can't. Fine. A-D-A-N-D-R. I can totally spell, guys. I can totally fucking spell. Gold symbol of Andraste. It is a gift for Liliana. Yeah! I was right. I just wanted to make sure, guys.
That's a wonderful thought.
I'm glad you like it. Bronze? I assume bronze is also for her. Bronze. And it's for Liliana. Yes. Here you go.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I bet the Chantry amulet's also for her. Boy, we're just getting a lot of shit for her. We should talk to her. Make sure, we might have some extra dialogue now that she's more friendly with us. Chantry amulet. Chantry amulet. And it is, yes, Liana. I keep thinking one of these is going to be for Alistair.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Much like Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, you give gifts. I forget who would want this runestone. We'll deal with it later. Minor Hunting. Inspire. Ooh, yeah. I guess I'll talk to both of you.
I must say that traveling with you has opened my eyes to how wrong some are about the Dalish. You are not at all savage, and I've not seen you snatch away women and children without provocation.
My people are often misunderstood. We're used
If
to
my
it.
people were more open to interacting with yours, we could do away with such misperceptions.
Last time it happened, it didn't end well.
I know humans and elves do not share a happy history, but peace must be possible. I hear many city folk talk about how wonderful it must be to live simpler lives, close to the earth. They could learn from the Dalish.
Do you think us quaint curiosities meant for study?
I'm sorry. I did not mean it like that. I wasn't trying to belittle your culture. I have met very few elves, and those that I have met were pledged to the service of Orlesian nobles.
That sounds terrible.
Elven servants are well compensated for their services. Some of them live richer lives than humans. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are
And they
nimble
can't be
and
more than
dexterous,
servants,
and
can
many
they?
people find them pleasing to look at.
Like prize-winning animals?
No, I did not mean it that way.
But it's felt like that.
My words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend.
We're having this
I-
awkward conversation because we need
I'm
to have this
sorry.
awkward conversation. You may not be cruel, but you see us differently.
I did not realize that. It is so strange how long-held beliefs just seem natural and right. Like there is no other way to feel. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
It's a very complicated conversation. It's okay to be a little uncomfortable. Hey, we're gonna get to your mother eventually, I swear. I just wanna get some fire.
await your command.
Exactly. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
You know what? Never mind. I really just want to get to the golem. We'll get to that. We'll get to all those dialogue options because we got a lot for you. And a few of them are just trap questions where that's the one thing that I kind of both enjoy and don't about this game is there's a lot of questions that are just blatantly
Yes.
traps.
Yes.
You know what? Let's bring Liliana.
Indeed.
I think she'd be alright with this. Sten, just because of the change of pace. Alistair's been everywhere. I don't think Alistair has any interesting dialogue. That's the thing. Normally he does, but I don't think for this he will. Wait, he could. He could, though. Eh. Alistair and Morgana together have the most interesting dialogue. That's true. That is fucking true. They have the fun shit. My one concern is I don't remember at this part of the story if they get into like an argument that ends in bloodshed. You know it's you know what? Fuck it. It's like a love-hate relation. I do love that too. You know what? You know what? One sec. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? You know, this point in the story where there's a lot of dialogue and shit. And Sten's not one for dialogue, so I'm gonna do...
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring...
Indeed.
Oh, no, but... Wayne always is so helpful with healing, where Morrigan is less helpful. I remember what's coming up is a little bit tricky. But I am a higher level now, so it might not be that bad. It's been a while. You know what? Let's give it a shot, and if this fucks up, we can come back. Yeah, I do love their love-hate relationship. I did get Morrigan some healing, so it's not like this is a horrible situation I put myself in. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like, I think this will go fine. What could possibly go wrong here? We're just picking up our stone soldier friend. All we gotta do is wave our little rod around and everything will go all right. Nothing could possibly get weird here. Why would it? Oh, I love more Darkspawn. Just what the doctor ordered.
I shall do it.
Hey, I'm the one who's supposed to throw sand in people's eyes. Not you. I'm the sand thrower. There's so much glory in bloodshed. Oh. You know, I forgot to give Liliana an upgrade on... shit. So, there was a mistake there. Sand in the eyes! Oh, or Alistair knocks you the fuck down. Whatever helps, honestly. Thank you, Morgan. Stop with the evil laughter. You're not fooling everyone. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I think... Yeah. There we go. I love that I don't have to heal as much anymore. The beginning of this game is surely the biggest piece of the ass. Everything's so much easier now.
Very well.
Taking. Very much taking. Liliana? Wait, we're not done with the fighting? Ruse Baron's Key. There we are. I thought we were...
Shall be done.
I thought we were near done.
Something I can help with?
Nope. Not right now. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. I need to fix you up, because you're, willpower. It's fine. Why do you need willpower? What will willpower do for you? Honestly. Wait, let me just check. I need to have the best weapons, clearly. For obvious reasons. So... 6... 7. Attack +2. Yeah. That's the good shit. And you can take my axe. Perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. And nope, you can only do one axe at a time. But I think this will work. Yeah, I think this will do good. Wait, actually, fuck. One sec. I gotta compare and contrast. Damage 40. +4 attack. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And Borb got his shit. Now you get your enchanted dagger. Congratulations. All right. I'm so cool, guys. I am fucking ecstatic with what happened just now. Also, your armor is kind of fucking shit. There you go. Better hat. And better gloves. Oh no, your leather's better. Alright, and do I have anything? Nah, that's what I thought. Hey, are you finally strong enough to wear this shit? No? Fuck. We'll get there. We'll fucking get there. It just takes time. These kind of things, they take a little bit. Time to wave around a rod and see what happens.
It shall be done.
Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. I'm taking that too. Taking the bones. Oh, you're completely right. I really hope they dedicate a lot of time to the dialogue as they did. At least the interactive dialogue. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. The problem with Inquisition, personally for me, I'm sorry I didn't see your comment right away, by the way. For me, with Inquisition, is it was so hard to get... I love Inquisition. It had a few problems for me. One of the biggest problems in my mind, which isn't a big problem if you think about it, but it's something that disappointed me, was it was so hard to get your companions to interact with each other. Sometimes you would have to leave your game on for idle for like fucking hours before they actually said something. There needs to be, in the next Dragon Age game, just like in this game, where you cross a certain threshold or something, and that triggers the dialogue interaction. It doesn't have to necessarily be about the area you're in, just like something to like actually get the characters talking, because otherwise you're just wandering for hours just for dialogue, or you just have to go fuck it and just gonna Google it. And there's some like key like side dialogues for Inquisition that need to go happen. Like if you want a gay romance, exactly, and they just exactly. And the thing, they're in Inquisition, and like I said, I love Inquisition. It has its problems, but Inquisition, they're literally, if you want Bull and Dorian to get together, you have to wander around with them in your party for like literal hours before you get to the point where their dialogue switches over to that. It's tedious. It's a waste of time, and you don't always want them in your party for certain quests. So, but the game encourages you to have them more often if you want that. And any person who doesn't know about their possible romance, or is know about it, but would like that. If you don't like it, I suppose whatever, fine. But if you're interested in that happening, you wouldn't know about it randomly unless you got really lucky, or if you tried to do it, and you would just be wasting so much time. It's so much cleaner in this game, getting the dialogue to pop up. Oh, I forgot. Is that basket? Yes. It's almost empty. Most of it, birdseed seems to have been taken. Yes. Okay. Shell.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here, of all places.
On closer reading, the statue bin with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be dwarvish in making. Dofgard. Nothing happens. Either the rod is not working or the code is incorrect. Continue. Well, we did find a fucking key on one of the dark spawns. We might as well look around. We are fucking Grey Warden, so it's important to fucking slice some shit up. I think, yes. No, it's the building over here. Morgan, don't do anything that I would regret bringing you. 4. Whoop. Strange crystal. That might help. That might help with the predicament. Let's take the long wood. Obviously.
What do you need?
Nothing. I accidentally clicked on you. My bad.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
More of the fiends! Oh shit! No! Fuck, we crashed. Fuck. Oh shit! I haven't saved in a while. That's one thing this game annoys me with, and that's, as much as I love it do run sometimes. It do run like a shitter. Rip, yeah. Fuck. It's alright. Let's see how far it sends me back. Hopefully it's saved in between, like, the sending. The rod thing, hopefully. That would be good. Dip in like 30 minutes and be gone for 2 hours. Alright. I might end this stream a little earlier. I haven't decided yet. I usually try to go on for 6 hours, but there were some autosaves. Alright, we're still... Okay, good. The autosave can sometimes be very unforgiving, like in the circle tower, so I was a little bit worried. But it seems like we're good here. We might have to fight these fuckers again, but I'll live. Oh, in fact, let me check. I can check, cause... Yep, we have to fight these fuckers again, because it didn't give her all the shit I wanted to give her. Which is fine. Just put this here so I can check. Oh, yep. It's fine. I'll be more careful with the saving. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. We can get past this. Fuck fest. Am my armor good? No. Yeah, we're good. We're good with that. Oh, no. Oh, I could have sworn that would have been better. Huh, guess it wasn't. Okay. And we're good. And you're the only person who needs it. Huh. There you go. Something for your head. And I think that's it. Cunning, mental resist. That's good. Okay, let's kill. The swords are not loading the asset. I should save right after this just in case something goes wrong again. And of course, they are fucking me over right off the fucking bat.
You should run while you can.
At least she's lasting longer.
Don't give them the advantage.
Stab! I wouldn't turn my back on Alistair. I wouldn't turn my back on Alistair. He hits like a fucking truck. Oh. I was not paying attention to my own health. Oopsie. Ow. Easy. Easy. A little awkward that I'm the one who fainted this time, though. A little awkward. There we go. Honestly, same. Absolutely the same. I have a very soft spot for Alistair. I think he is #1, just one of the best, best Dragon Age characters by far. And it's a real big shame. I'm not romancing him in this time. I always tend to romance him. Just because I'm like, you're the only character who I'm like, yeah, real interested. I think I'm gonna do Zidane this time, but I'm pretty sure I'm definitely gonna do Zidane this time. But like, he's the only one where I'm like, yeah, the dialogue is just so perfect for it. Perfect for everything. Let's check the rod again. Then save, then we blast our ways in. How's my head? Did I get any brain damage? Did I? Oh, it's just a bit of a cracked skull. Walk it off. Walk it the fuck off. There we go. I probably shouldn't have used that in retrospect.
Like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here, of all places.
It might be able to, it might need more than that, to be honest, because it keeps falling apart. But I appreciate it still. It has so much quantity in it. I feel like it needs, because the game comes out so glitchy, I get frustrated sometimes while playing this. Because I've had, like, specifically in Denerim is really bad, and the tower was kind of bad. But everything this game provides makes it worth it. And, like, the dialogue, there's so much dialogue, there's so much story. I just absolutely adore this game. Alright. Nope. One I have is better. Alright. Let's do this. Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's get the crystals. The cellar. Small neutral crystal. Thank you. Thank you.
I shall do it.
Thank you. I'm gonna turn fucking invisible.
Sometimes silence is best.
Silence. Silent, but extremely fucking deadly. Oh, fuck. Huh. Let's bring them out one at a time. Fuck! It crashed again. This is the one frustration of Dragon Age. Okay, but I saved this time. And if it's becoming a problem, I will have to find a way to work around her. I do have a lot of mods in place specifically to stop the crashing. Oh, greetings! Greetings! Oh, thank you! Let's say welcome to Dragon Age! You, oh my god, thank you! That's 50 followers, thank you! Oh my god, we hit it, guys! That's affiliate! Or at least it probably will be. The system's a little bit glitchy. But thank you. We're going to have we're going to try keep going. We're going to fucking kick ass and hopefully not get trapped in a glitch while we free one of the best characters in the game.